Hey guys, welcome back to CadenceRC. Hey, so today I get word from my friend Frank, the team associated, to put out a new release, pre-release on a brand new car. So today, find out, and they've actually got a video up already. Obviously, here we are looking at it. Team associated put out the RC10 Factory Team Kit. So I don't know, for those of you that are finding me now, that don't know me yet, I'm planning on running vintage classes this year. I had a love for all of this as a kid. I think like most of us did. And over time, I was not able to race. I didn't actually live in an area where we actually had any racing. So it wasn't an option. I looked at getting into racing in the late 90s. I bought a Losi XXT. I drove that thing for hardly any time, and it sat in the closet for years and years. And last year I started racing, had an absolute ball, drove most of the classes, and ultimately this year, after deciding what I like and getting used to the feel, getting out and driving stuff, I decided that I was going to run vintage classes. So just a little, like I say, a little bit about me. So right around the time that I decided that vintage was going to be where I was going to concentrate my efforts for this year, I bought my first. So I sold that Losi XXT. So I ran that thing one time, just come back around to that. I raced that Losi XXT one time, mostly in fear that I was just going to break it. And so I ended up, my intention was to parade that car around the track and just enjoy driving that old car. And it was great. It drove awesome. And so I'm like, yeah. And I started racing that thing. And of course I broke it, because here you got this car that's been sitting in the closet for 30 years. And naturally I broke part of the front end, and I didn't have parts to fix that thing. So like I say, I ended up selling that to a good friend. He was able to piece that thing back together, and he will be racing that car this summer. But so my program for this year, I'm going to be running, working around the RC10 stuff because the parts are much more available. Thank you guys for to Team Associated. If you guys see this is huge, because this is an opportunity for people to get to run their old cars. There's a lot of excitement in being able to run these cars. And the thing that I found, so I ended up buying I started out with an RC10 T, and I got that out. I've actually been able to get that out and drive it a bit. And I got to tell you, man, what an amazing experience. You can drive a modern mid-motor car, and they're great, right? They have such incredible traction, driving off-road, right? I'm talking driving in outdoor conditions. And they have great traction, mid-corner. They're astonishing, but when they let go, they let go. And it's really fun to get out with the RC10T. And I've always kind of done better when I'm running in a little bit looser conditions. And I just completely gelled with that thing. And so then I'm really excited that I decided that I'm going to race these vintage classes, because all of a sudden I feel like I might even be competitive in these classes, which would be incredible. And so then I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do for my buggies, because I'm going to race two-wheel drive, the stadium trucks and buggies. That's going to be kind of our big classes. So I'm in the Boise, Idaho area. We've got EHRA, Eagle Hills Racing Association. So if you guys want to find us on Facebook, look up Eagle Hills Racing Association, and check us out. But we've got a full vintage series that we're doing here that earns you a chance to win a belt. Well, to win your name on a belt and the chance to hold on to that for coming, from the end of the season to the start of the next season. So a cool thing that we have going here that's going to be very fun to race for that belt. And we got a huge contingent of people that are going to be racing this class. And so super exciting. But so I ended up, I really wanted a team car, but there was nothing available. And so locally we had a Masami, which is amazing, right? I got to put together a 1991 Team Associated Masami. I've got that thing all built up. It's beautiful. It's going to be amazing. I've got all my spare parts. And I'm like, I'm going to need a backup car for this two-wheel drive class. I just have a feeling. And I'm like, I really want a team car. So I ended up buying an original B stamp. So I think that's, 1991. and it's been built to completely modern standards. Carbon towers, modern shocks, these exact same shocks, only in black. It's got, it's got a reedy system in it. It is tried and true team associated, and I can't wait to race that thing with these guys. But and I would have loved to have been able to pick up something like this, so I could tell you. So something that I had found out, I was watching a video just recently on YouTube, and they were talking to Spencer Rivkin, and he wasn't in this conversation, but Ryan Mayfield was the other name that those guys were kind of working with on getting them cars. And Mayfield ended up running the 91 Masami, like I'll be running, and Rivkin ended up running largely what this car is. He had to build it based on parts, but he built the car that he came up with was essentially very much the same car. And just making sure that you can get through the races and having a car that can be fully set up. This car has all of the things, the modern turnbuckles, the shocks, this actually has the hex conversion. Actually, that's funny. That's what they're showing right as we speak. So this thing is ready to go, and easy, right? Because you can put your tires and stuff from other cars over onto this car. What a cool setup. So, yeah. So anyway, yeah, ultimately, I think either one, I can tell you that from that video that Mayfield wished that he had raced the team car. And mind you, he got second. I mean, these guys got first and second in that class, right? So, and they were fighting for it the whole time. So obviously those two cars are very good. I'm super excited to be running those two cars as my program. I feel really fortunate because, like I said, I didn't get that chance to race when I was a kid, and now I'm getting that opportunity. And these vintage classes, they're really fun. And, so I was earlier talking about in the video here that when I was running, I've been running all these old cars, that mid corner performance. So when these mid motor cars run when you're outdoors and you're running on an outdoor track like what we're running locally right now, when that mid motor car goes, it just goes. And what I found is that they give you a little bit more warning. So they're really fun to drive. So for those of you that haven't had an opportunity yet to drive a mid motor car or a rear motor car, it's a really different experience because they push a little bit. The front end's light, so they tend to push a little bit, and then you can slide them around, and it gives you, it's just a different feel, right? And super super fun to do. And so yeah, as I've gotten to drive, so now I've had a chance to drive my truck. I've done a bunch of comparison with older. I've got a modern buggy and a modern stadium truck, and then I actually had a friend that was kind enough to let me drive his. He's got another amazing car, and I'm drawing a blank, but yeah, amazing car, very similar build to the team car, and also built up just like this. And again, super super fun, and really something to get out and drive. So yeah, if you guys have the opportunity, check these things out because this thing's going to be rad. I'm going to tell you right now, this car is going to sell out today. I'm just telling you that people are super excited. So if you catch this video, you should if you want one of these things, I'm telling you right now, you should get your order in right away because this car is special, and this is an opportunity to have a great race car for the summer. Anyway, I think I've shown enough of this, and I've blabbered on as much as I possibly can. I was trying to show as much of this video with you guys as I possibly could. Maybe I can sit back and we'll just watch. This is probably Spencer ripping around the track with this car, and be jealous of the skill level that guy drives at, because dang it, I don't drive like that. And this is going to be a fun year. Vintage is going to be completely insane this year, you guys. I know we're getting close to finished on this video. Let's see where we're at. We are at, we got a bit to go. Hey, anyway, I was watching Leprechaun 2 yesterday. Anyway, really excited to race this summer. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video, and I can't wait to see you guys on the track.